Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a new episode of Motorsport Manager. The first three races have been a bit strange for us, as we went from very, very good to very, very bad. Engelhart finished 6th in Black Sea, and then quickly fell apart. Dembele retired, so we have Valinho, our new Portuguese driver. We still haven't podiumed, though. But we were really, really close in that first race. And if he can not crash, we should be in a lot better shape going forward. Yes. I'm going to say that we need to improve. I keep forgetting that always reduces marketability. Damn it. What's wrong with me? Can we get a new really good pit crew guy? Not really. None of these guys are great at tires. I'm kind of good with this pit crew for at least another race. Zero cars did not crash, like 3 of them did. Voting intentions. I also would not like that, so yes, I will take your $250,000. Good. How is our improvements coming? Okay, these will be done very, very soon. Which is great. We really need to work on the brakes. And the new gearbox. So let's go ahead and strip out the engines, which seem like they're pretty good. Reliability for the gearbox. And reliability for Engelhart's brakes. And this way we can work on cranking up the average gearbox too. I definitely want to focus on reliability. Trying to get this gearbox up is going to be a big help to us. Get a new sponsor. He'll give us 150 grand every race. That's not great, but it's fine for right now. Our marketability kind of went in the toilet. Our new gearbox is finished. Hooray. We have really good suspension. It would be kind of a shame not to keep working on that, wouldn't it? Especially when they're not very expensive. Yeah, if I build 2 more suspensions, that'll be pretty good too. I'm not going to fit the new gearbox. It's not ready for prime time yet. Because gearboxes or suspensions are something of an advantage for us, and I'd like to spend a little aggressively to try to make those happen. And let's design 1 more suspension for now. We need handling development center to really make the most out of that. That's fine. Alright. And that's the last part we're going to design for a while, unless we can get a bigger chunk of money. Probably not going to rain. I'd like to get a better pit crew. There just aren't any. Because we need people that are good at tires, and we just don't have anyone. Di Battisti wouldn't be the worst. It's 8 and 14. No, we're better off with the crew we got. Oh sweet, the reliability work's done. Or will be very quickly. I'm just going to go ahead and drop everything from it. Start working on the new suspension. The second half, the second brakes. And the other gearbox, which I forgot to work on, which makes me feel very silly now. Oh well. And then I guess maybe work on the wings for right now, just to give you something else to do. There we go. We'd make a profit on the race if we could guarantee a top 2 finish. That's not going to happen, though. Can I improve your parts at all? I don't think I can. Oh, I never fitted the new gearbox. Yeah, go for it, Falko. And then you can have the better of the 2 stock gearboxes. We're eventually going to start investing in buildings so we can get really good parts. But I think we're a ways from doing that. Tontila GP. Again, it'll be Englehart and Almeida. What do I have in terms of... This is Tondela B. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna go out in the super softs. You're gonna go out on the softs. And yeah, so we're going to work on both super softs and softs. Okay, gearing is dodgy. Come on, right back in then. Oof, yeah, that's speed balance. Let's try that. Oh, you love the speed balance. Let's maybe increase the downforce a bit more. There we go. Wait, you're saying it got worse? It's actually lengthened the gear ratios. There we go. Let's try that. He loves the handling. That's great. Come on back in. Okay, the downforce is now perfect. Let's click it up one more bit for speed balance. You can get fresh tires. Nice. Yeah, you're pretty pumped. I am too. We'll have to see how Englehart's looks. Well, thank you, Emma. Hopefully we get some of that money. I guess I could also go to Falko. I'd be alright with that. It's race day. No, actually. We're going super softs all day, every day. There we go. That seems good. Car's set up. Yours is a 95. That's pretty good. You might have to pit 3 times, but I think it's worth it to have the increase there. I'm going to be more aggressive with your engine use. And you're going to ride on softs. And then you're going to run the lower fuel strategy. You're both going to push coming out. You're also going to push the engine. He's not going to. She's not going to, sorry. Yeah, we're just getting blown past by people right now. Yeah, you can cool down on the tires. How are you wearing through your tires so quickly? Yes. That would be a fantastic idea. How are the parts? Parts are great. Brakes could be better. Let's go and fix your brakes. I don't want you to crash again. No, I want better softs. I want you to fuel up all the way. Is it that one jerk face? God damn it, Zarelli. Okay, immediately we're gonna go conserving tires, conserving gas until the safety car is gone. Okay, you're gonna push on both tires and fuel. You're just gonna push on tires. Oh, some people decided to wait to pit. Interesting. Oh yeah, tires are overheating. We need to back off on that. I need you to give me at least 2 more laps, Englehart. On the tires. Let's bring in Valinho now. Because then she should need to pit again for the rest of the race. Yeah. Actually, Englehart needs to come and pit. His tires are just about gone. Let's switch to softs. I should have maybe switched to super softs earlier in the race rather than later. Oh, damn it, we timed it poorly, so they're both pitting at the same time. Shit. You can push it a little bit to try to heat them up. We don't even need to. Okay, there's a few people toward the very front of the pack who are going to have to come into pit. And I'm hoping... Yep, that pushed Engelhardt up a bit. The guys at the front may or may not have to pit, but I don't think it'll matter. Alright, push on both the tires and the fucking fuel. You can push on your tires too, just a bit. Are we gonna get a gift? Is anyone gonna pit? Floridi just pit. Yeah, quit your whining, Engelhardt. I'm gonna have you both push the gas. Ooh, no, no, no. Don't do that then. Damn it, we had a chance to finish like 13th or 14th. That did suck. The tire wear is really getting to be an issue. I think that's got to be something we consider on the next chassis. Yeah, I think I'm pushing the super softs and the softs too hard. I gotta be a little bit more willing to come back in and change tires. Maybe for the next race, we're gonna try focusing on pitting more frequently and seeing what that does for us. Like, just maybe pit one more time. Damn it, we're still behind Predator. If we can push one more, if maybe adding one more pit and letting us manage the tires better. Because even with a free pit that race, we still had very serious tire wear issues. At least she's still getting better, that's good. For the amount of money we're paying Engelhardt, he's not really being dominant. I'm gonna apologize. We're not doing great with the pit crew. We gotta hope we can get some really good ones. This guy'd be interesting. Let's hire him. Let's put him in where Ramini is now. You come in for Chiarazzo. That might be good. And there There we go. New suspension is finished. Sponsors. If we get 14th or above, we're guaranteed 150 grand. This is worth it. We need the million right now. And that's a target I can feel pretty confident that we'll achieve. And now we can design new brakes. Which I was kind of hoping to do. I can do this. Build the part. Okay, this is all gearbox. That needs to get reliability juiced. And then you can work on the other suspension. I'm not going to improve the stock suspension. Why could it be improving the new suspension? That's just dumb. And we're designing new brakes. That for a bit, and always focus on reliability, because getting the new parts up to snuff is the most important thing in my opinion. Alright, so we're gonna do this one and then this one. Drop the wings, focus on the new brakes. Sorry, these brakes. Clicking on the scout driver button. I'm gonna scout in everyone at this point. I don't really have a point to it, but HQ improvement. I've got a really great factory and pretty good staff. It unlocks a bunch of things there. Could get a level 3 factory. We don't have nearly the money for that though. Maybe. What are some of the other buildings? I know the theme park makes a shit tons of money. The road car factory. What the fuck is that supposed to do? You need a helipad for the best. I see, that's to improve the arrows, so we're not going to bother with those. Okay. Alright. Ah, there we go. Okay. Both sets of the new brakes will be ready. That's nice, except for the fact I don't think either one of them is anywhere near ready for prime time. Yeah, we're just going to work on the one set of brakes' reliability for right now. Yes, yes. High merit payments. Yeah. I wanted to vote against, so that's fine. Oh, damn, it passed again. Jerk. I don't want higher merit payments. It makes it harder. Damn it. Oh, well. Which race is this on the schedule? This is race number 5, so we're gonna do. So we did 3 in the first episode. We'll do 4 in this episode, and then 4 in the last one. I think that's fair. The other alternative is we could do 3, 3, 3, 2 plus off season. Which should very handily take us exactly 2 weeks. Yeah, I think we'll do that, because if we do it that way, then you guys will get a chance to think about the next game you want to see. Yeah, that way, so this will be Ardennes and Munich. Then the next one will be Guildford, Tondela, and Milan. And Black Sea and Rio de Janeiro will be the last 2, and then we'll talk about designing the new car and everything. Are any of the new parts ready? How do the new parts look? We can definitely fit the new brakes, and we can fit the other new gearbox. So you can get another new gearbox. One set of the brakes is going to go to Engelhart. And then Valinho, and then, yeah, we'll swap out as needed. Nope, we're gonna do this. I want to give him the best stuff. Huh. She's actually kind of cool with that now. Okay. We could use the brakes, but they're super dodgy right now, and I don't want to take any risks. I should have made use some of my voting power in that last vote. Gotta get my pay driver. Alright. If we're gonna go with super sauce, we're gonna be a lot more aggressive with how often we change them. I think that's a reasonable strategy. And this is Ardennes A. Here we go. I think that's gonna be our strategy next race. In lieu of constantly falling behind on tire wear, we're going to just pit more often and see how that works out for us. If we can use the faster tires but just pit a little bit more frequently, it might actually be better for us in the long run. Get out there, jerk. I think maybe toward the beginning of the race, we're going to be a lot more aggressive. Like, when the tire wear gets really bad, we're going to bring them in. Instead of just trying to get them to just kind of deal with it. Ooh, there's a lot to be worked on here. Probably more downforce. It's rare they want less. Let's go toward oversteering. A bit more toward acceleration. Let's see how this works for us. He's already coming in on his own. Okay, he thinks the speed balance is the greatest thing in human history. That's good. Yeah, let's ratchet up that downforce. There we go. Okay, he likes the arrow. That's good. Now it's great, good, good. So let's push more toward oversteer and acceleration. That's right, isn't it? Because it still says good. And maybe add just a bit downforce. Let's try this. We're not going to quite get level 3 because we're bringing him in more frequently with the expectation of getting better results. Oh, it's Andre Sabato. He's actually not that great a racer. I mean, he's good, but he's not great. I think they just have just a much better car than we do. I really think you should get the bonus for each racer. I think that would be more realistic. Yeah, I think that's a good call for us. Okay. Okay, for you, the handling actually got worse as we push toward oversteer. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to overcompensate and push you down on back to understeering. But we're going to leave everything else the same because everything else looks pretty great. Oh, we can pit once. Depending on the gas. We're going to have to pit twice. But the tires are not going to be the issue this time. It's going to be the fuel. Which is good. That makes it a good race for us. There we go. Step up your downforce just a bit. I don't see us getting 11 laps out of a 9-lap tank, no matter how conservative we are at the fuel usage. We are going to push the tires a little bit harder, knowing that fuel's going to be our main issue. can push the fuel a bit if you think it'd help. Let's get those tires down. Let's maybe drop down to conserve. Let her back off the tires a bit. Yeah, once your tire wear gets into like the 30 or 35 range, we're going to bring you in for new tires. Alright. Englehart, I'm going to have you... Yeah, that's reasonable. Push everything to the max right now. I'm trying to get you past El Sadat, dude. And then I'm going to bring you back in for fancy new tires. Okay, you really like this, you really like your stint here. Okay, fill the tank up. Parts are okay. Not great, but okay. You're about to pit. You're fine. Alright, Volino. I want you to push the fuel to the max. Push the tires to the max. And then you're going to pit. Oh shit. No, no, no. You can be neutral on both of those things. Alright, definitely ease off on both of those. And Volino's form is amazing today. I don't know why your tires are getting overheated. I'm not really pushing them. Alright, people are going to be pitting pretty soon here. Oh, there goes Sabato. Let's see here. Yeah, push the fuel and the tires, and then you're going to pit. And there's only 5 laps left, so that's all the fuel you'll get. Yeah, I gotta pitch you for gas. That's fine. parts. Your wings and engine could be better, but not worth it. Let's have you come out safely so there's no chance of a mistake. Alright, Marchetta is probably going to have to pit before the end of the race. Since your tires are... Actually, you're in really great shape with your tires, and so are you. Let's start pushing the shit out of them. I don't care if your tires are overheated. Okay, final lap, we can probably even push to overtake. Eh, 14th is pretty reasonable, actually. I would have liked a better result from Valinho, obviously. But we can see what everyone's strategy is. I don't know if we can do that. Pitting more frequently wouldn't have necessarily helped us that time. It's such a short race that, yeah. Alright. No rules broken. That's not our way. Alright. We should start pushing ahead now of Predator, I hope. Damn it, we're still 1 point behind him. If we get like one really great finish, we'll be in perfect shape. Oh, thank you, Steven. Her form was really great. He had some issues. That's not nice. I don't think we could do to change how much the car degrades after each race. That would probably be a useful thing to work on. Okay, this would significantly improve our pit crew. Because we need guys who are great at tires and fixing, and then tires and refueling. I will happily take Mr. Bartolo here. There we go. Battisti is getting a little tired, but I think it's still worth it to have just better performance. We can check for new tires refueling people. There really isn't anyone though. Actually, let's hire you. Yeah, you're just better than he is. And I'm gonna go ahead and fire you, actually. Here we go. I do have a minute. Falko. Sorry, if I quickly realized that that would be very bad. Alright, car fixed. How are the staff doing with repairs? The improvements, I should say. Alright, cool. Damn it, I really want the other brakes to be worked on, though. The one that's 70, I'm going to drop so we can get these brakes working. For right now. So we'll do one more race this episode. She's so alluring, it sets my teeth on edge. Nice. I'll torch his morale just a little bit. Yeah, so we'll do 3-3-2 for the episodes, and then the last one will at least go into making the car for the next season. And then people can decide if they want to see more or not. There's different modes too in Motorsport Manager, but I think they're DLC. I am never gonna spend $1 million. So if I don't make it to 9th, yeah, that is no pressure. Thanks, jerk. Yeah, well, I don't want to hear it, pal. You're likely to struggle. We're likely to struggle in every bloody race. Chance of rain. Shorter race. Oh, I can't afford it. It's gonna put us into the red, and there's literally nothing I can do about that, because I can't have him more pissed at me than he already is. God damn it. Alright, part fitting. Alright, let's start with Falko. Yes. He's ready for better brakes, so we should... Why are you more upset that I gave you better brakes? Man, I don't know what your issue is. You just need to deal with it. Good. Boop. Boop. These new suspensions should really make a difference, I'm hoping. so unhappy? You know what? Just deal with it. You're getting a better part. I don't care if it doesn't look quite as nice. Just suck it up. You could use an injection of cash right now. One strategy, if I started over again, I might just purposely tank the first season, just so we have like crappy racers, and just pour everything into the new car for the next year. As always, Falko and Almeida. Load setup. This is Munich A. Ooh, this one's actually a better start. Yeah, you can have Falco 94 as well. I just told literally the same person to use it twice. We're gonna work softs. Oh, wait a minute. No, we need to adjust the speed balance slightly. There we go. Yeah, because they're both saying it's outside the mechanics recommendations. There we go. Out you go, Englehart. Likes the gear ratios. Likes the arrow. Come on in, Englehart. We could maybe work on the handling just a touch. But I don't know which direction to push it. Understeer, oversteer. Let's try that. Wow. If I adjust your downforce a bit, yours might be virtually perfect. Let's do that. Okay, you don't like the handling. You want more of an understeer than an oversteer. Okay. There we go. Okay, he likes the handling better. in practice wasn't that great. That's not our issue. Alright. No chance of rain. Good. This is dumb. We can't even use super softs. So yeah, we'll do push it to the limit. But even better, race trim. Here we go. Ah, you don't have the mechanics relationship boost yet. That's good. Hers is better. Right. Strategically, okay, it's a 25 laps. We're gonna have to pit twice. I will have you do 10, 10, 5 for your laps. And then maybe 10, 5, 10 for you. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, you need me to actually, I'm gonna have you use a different setup. Have you use the 99. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and push the tires a bit to begin with, just to get them nice and heated. Lights out, go, go, go. I want to see something. We'll look at like DOSD, for example. Okay, he pushes the fuel to start the race. I see. What about Sabat? Yeah, I think they all do that to get off to a great start. See, they do a lot more changing during the race. Interesting. Go ahead and change that. Like, I guess one thing you could do is just, like, adjust the strategy during the race. Your form is a lot better today. Like, when they get to, like, straightaways, have them punch it. Like, right here. Nope, that was terrible timing. Alright, when we get here, let's push to overtake. Yeah, you can come in and get new tires. You're coming in a little early. I'm gonna put you on mediums. For now. I'll go ahead and push your fuel, because it looks like your tires are going to crap out before your fuel does. Yeah, you're going to come in for new tires. Wait a second, I just saw something pop up here. Oh, driver modifiers, okay. You're going to push these tires a little bit harder. Yeah, we're doing a kind of shitty job in this race. Is it raining? It is raining. I'm not going to bring you in for inters because I want you to do one more lap. But Valinho, you can come in for inters. And then I'm going to have you get enough fuel to finish the race. There you go. Parts, gearbox, suspension could be better. Yeah, there we go. That's reasonable. Engelhart, as soon as you clear this race, there you go. You're going to come into pit, and then you're going to get inners. And you're going to fill up your tank. Parts look pretty good. That's fine. There you go, push the tires a bit to heat them up. Oh, you drove through, shame on you. Yeah, it's because the tracks have no grip at this point in the race. Oh, nice. Oh, because Marchetta went into pit. Okay. Oh, you'll be coasting at the very end, but I think that's somewhat reasonable. I don't want to cut down your fuel usage. Well, I guess at the worst case scenario, Engelhart passes you, so we're still at 16. I'll go ahead and push those tires a lot harder. Oh, you're not even going to make it around the damn track. We got 15th out of Valinho. That's not terrible. But the problem is as long as Engelhart keeps finishing like 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, we're never going to gain any ground on Predator. Unless Predator's consistently finishing 19th and 20th. I don't think is the case. It seems like changing strategy during the race is the most important part. Maybe. I mean, we also have the fact that our cars are just trash, so... Damn it, one of them finished above us, one of them finished below us. That's not how we get ahead. Predator keeps getting... Yeah. God damn it. I'm going to do some research between this episode and the next one and just see if I can come up with a way to do a little bit better. But honestly, faster tire changers, that's really convenient. His morale's down a bit. We did come 9th in the race, for what it's worth. Yeah, we really need to focus more on making the car better, and I just don't know how we can do that. He's below our standards. We're still falling behind on the pit crew stuff. Alright, we need someone to replace Battisti. And Battisti is what? He's refuel and tires. There is no one else that's good at both refuel and tires. Yeah, so we can rest these guys up. We're gonna have to basically just have a subpar pit crew next week. Next race. And that's gonna be it for this episode. A bit disappointing in terms of our results, but we're gonna keep plugging away. We'll see what we might be able to pull off in terms of improving our performance and so forth toward the end of the season, because we need to make sure we get bumped above Predator or we'll get fired. Thank you for watching. Again, over these next couple episodes, make sure you're commenting down below to let me know if you want to see more Motorsport. But until next time, this has been Indian. Like and subscribe if you have a mind to do so. And until next time, I bid you good day.